I wanted to use the Vision Pro in a realistic way during the day to see how something like this could improve your life. Now, I've mentioned before I have very limited use of VR and AR.
You, sir, are a moron.
And spatial computing, whatever Apple wants to call it. So I wanted to show how it works integrated in your home or office. I spent the last few days testing and setting this up to show you my idea of how I would use Vision Pro. Okay, this might be a little bit weird, but this is one of the ways that I would probably like to use this. Just sitting here watching a movie in my bed, and let's say I get up, and that's funky looking, and I want to go in here into my office, and as you can see, I've got my desktop set up from my laptop here, so I have access to all of my files, all my editing, and I can resize this and, make it larger or smaller based on what I want. My biggest thing with this right now is only one monitor. They won't let you set up redundancy. My Mac Studio downstairs is attached to 2 monitors, but you can't project both monitors, which hopefully is something that could happen down the road. Or Apple can do something with Final Cut that adds it to the Vision Pro, which would be awesome. But another issue I was having downstairs was moving this screen around that was mirroring my desktop. Right now it seems to be working okay, but it can get a little bit touchy. So, my workspace. I've got some music that I can play right here. I've got my email set up. I can look at my stats on my YouTube channel, and I have my text messages up. So my workstation is pretty much complete. This is, more monitors than I need. As to other things that I would need access to, Photoshop and different things that are apps specifically on Mac OS. Down the road, yeah, that'd be great. So you've seen me watching a movie in my bedroom. I got my workspace here. Let's say I want to go downstairs, and that's trippy. I can walk downstairs, and I did have a window opened up that I did close by accident setting this up. So we're going to set that up real quick here. Let's say I want to come in here, and I'm going to, I'm going to sit with my dog, and I'm going to have lunch, and I can open up Juno for YouTube, which is specifically an app that allows you to do that. I can come in here, I can click on my buddy's video, and I can play that, which I think is pretty cool. So I can do that. I can take this, and I can move it over here if I want to. While I'm eating, I can watch. That's gnarly. And let's say you get up in the morning and I want to... Did you notice how the audio changes? When you have the background on that takes you to full immersion or halfway, the audio gets infinitely better. I mean, that's epic. I would love to have that all over the place. So, I come in here in the morning. I'm getting my drink and stuff together. And, the sun's bright outside. I can change the background so it's less of what's going on there, but I can still see what it is that I'm doing. I can check my calendar. I can do things that I need to do, add things, see what's going on, getting my daughter off to school and whatnot. So this is really cool because you can actually take full immersion. Now, you don't want to go walking around like this in your house because obviously, that's in the other room. That's freaky. And that's upstairs in the bedroom. Oh boy. Okay, so full immersion. Very cool. Obviously, VR can do that in some capacity. This is really nice, super clear. But you don't want to go walking around like that. So let's go ahead and just push this back down to the window itself. And there we go. So I can see what that is. Let's say I don't want to sit in there and eat. I can come in here. And I've got this window open up to the size of my TV screen, and I have access to whatever it is that I want to watch on Disney. Now, the really cool thing about Disney's app is they have their own settings. So if I come in here and I click on Tatooine, I'm sitting in the speeder, and as you can see, there is part of my reality. And what you can do is turn it all the way off. And I'm sitting down in what looks like the speeder, and I have a perfect view of Tatooine. And that is absolutely awesome. But it doesn't end there. You can sit in Tony Stark's chair up in Avengers Tower or Stark Towers and check out all the cool things that they have. Or you can sit on the scare floor. Absolutely amazing. Very cool. Nice touch, I should say. Not that this isn't something that you can't get similar on other headsets and whatnot. But I think that's pretty cool. So, what do you all think? How would you use it? I know this seems like a bit much, but in my mind, if there's a big jump in technology, this could be the reality down the road.
You're crazy.
I have my thoughts on the good and bad of all this, but I want to save that for another video. So in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and check out the video I originally did on the Vision Pro, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any of those videos coming up. See ya.